At forward, Damon Johnson, 6'4", 200 senior, Johnson City, averaging 9 points a game. At forward, Torrey Harris, 6. Nicky Davis, a junior college transfer, a sophomore actually, but he played junior college ball. He's 6'9", 195. Landis Williams, 6'7", 205, sophomore. Marlon Towns from Memphis, Tennessee, 6'4", 195, freshman. John Ingskoff, 6'3", 195, a junior. And Darnell Robinson, 6'11", 270 junior from Oakland, California, who has started 7 games and actually has better stats than does the starter at center, Lee Wilson. They're used basically interchangeably. My guess is Wilson might be just a hair quicker, and that might be a defensive ploy to try to control Tennessee's leading scorer on the inside, Steve Hamer. But the starting 5 will be Hood, Hall, Wilson, Bradley, and Reed.
So, Coach Johnson?
Well, Arkansas, its colors cardinal and white, will be wearing cardinal uniforms with gray numerals. Well, I guess those are white numerals and gray trim, so to speak. And Tennessee will be wearing the home white with orange numerals trimmed in blue. Leaping at center will be Wilson and Hamer. Tennessee in the first half is moving to your left, I think, although Hamer's, yes, that's the way it's going to be. Hamer. And instead of Wilson leaping, it's going to be Hood to jump at center. Set to go. The officials, Boudreaux, Hillary, Wood. Boudreaux tosses, tip up, and this will be Arkansas. With the ball, Reed down the left side, man-to-man. Posting up down low, Wilson. They screen on the left side with the ball, Hood. Hood then back on top to Reed, guarded by Shane Williams. He's initiating the offense. There's the shot by Bradley from the right side. No good. Rebound ripped down by Tennessee's Hamer. Hamer to Shane Williams. Williams past the timeline to the right side, guarded by Reed. Hamer out very deep, gets the feed, reverses it back over to Johnson, looking to the inside, Torrey Harris. There's Johnson driving in, can't shoot, bounce pass right side, Williams in the corner, Hamer. Hamer quickly back to Damon Johnson on top. This is Shane Williams. Drives to the right, back to the basket, works the ball to Damon Johnson on the right. 10 seconds of the shot clock. Torrey Harris at three-point range, doesn't shoot. Brandon Wharton sets it, comes back to Wharton. Wharton down low with the basketball. Harris drives for the shot, but walks with the basketball before he gets the shot away. Turnover, Tennessee, giving the ball to Arkansas. Arkansas with Reed hustling past the line, picked up by Shane Williams. Let's see what they're going to do with Bradley. He's being guarded by Wharton. Pass goes on the left side. Hood, Bradley in the corner. Back on top comes the feed. Down inside it goes to Wilson. Looks for a cutter. Nobody cuts off him. He then bounces the ball to the inside. Spinning shot is up and no good. Tennessee rebound with the ball. Torrey Harris juggling it, but maintains possession. Works to Brandon Wharton. Wharton past the timeline. Change of pace. Drives down to the baseline. Doesn't shoot. Will spin back on top. Feeds the ball to Shane Williams. On top, this is Torrey Harris. Fouled. And the man who fouled him is Hood. And that will give Tennessee the ball side front court. With the score, 0-0, 18:41 to go. Arkansas coached by Nolan Richardson in his 11th year. His record, 268-91. Assisted by Mike Anderson, Brad Dunn, Nolan Richardson III. Tennessee with the ball, and it comes to Brandon Wharton, guarded by Bradley. I'm not sure how that's going to work. We'll see. Wharton backs off. Makes a drive, stops, fakes, can't shoot, gives the ball to Shane Williams. Head fake, he doesn't shoot inside Hamer. Hamer wants to wheel and deal, goes up for the shot, bottom, and he was fouled. He's a little quicker than Wilson, and Hamer that time made a fine fake, then went up for the shot, was strong enough to get it through the 260-pound defender, and draws the foul on him. So Hamer gives Tennessee a 2-0 lead with 18:28 to go. And it will be the 7-footer from Grand Junction, Tennessee at the line, trying to make a three-point play out of this one. Guns, no good. Rebound, Arkansas. Quick down the right side. Here's the feed to Reed. Reed loses the handle, grabs it back. Now sets up a half-court game. Let's see. There goes the feed on the left side to Bradley, guarded by Wharton. Lobs it to the inside. Bounced it back to Bradley. Bradley on top. Wilson. He'll shoot from there, but didn't. Instead, it comes to the near side. Hall with the ball. Down low goes the feed, driving the baseline. Up goes the shot by Hood. Good. Fine move. Hood, outstanding freshman. And it was he making the baseline move to score. Tennessee against full court pressure. The pass comes in with the basketball. Damon Johnson rips the ball in front court to Brandon Wharton. Wharton drives, stops, jumps, shoots. No good. Rebound tipped out. It's Arkansas with the basketball. They've got the tempo up with the ball down the right side. Hall wants to take it inside. Can't. Instead to Hood. Back to Bradley. Bradley works the ball to the near side. Hood with the ball back to Bradley. Now into their half-court offense. They've got Wilson as the low post on the left side. Driving Reed. Jumps. Loops the ball right with the ball. Hall backs off. I'm not sure he'll shoot from there. Gets a block. Goes to the left. Wants to drive, has the ball stolen away by Damon Johnson. Johnson comes up with the ball, then it is going to be Arkansas stealing it away. Goes to the left side, Reed for a three that's in the air, no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds by Arkansas. Tennessee will get the basketball. Tennessee coached by Kevin O'Neill in his second year, assisted by Michael Hunt, Craig McMillan, and Lawrence Frank. Administrative assistant is Chuck Benson. Trainer Mike Click, sports information director David Grimm for basketball. Tennessee with the inbounds pass, it comes to Williams. He'll be double teamed. That gives Tennessee the numbers the other way. The diagonal pass to Wharton. Wharton drives, leaves it off with Hamer back to Wharton. Now Tennessee works the ball to Johnson, right side Shane Williams. Starts to pop, can't, inside Hamer. Makes the move low. The shot is up. It's good by Hamer, powering it inside for his 4th point. Tennessee leads 4-2 Arkansas. In front court, it goes to Bradley. Picked up by Wharton at the top of the key. Reverses the ball over to Reed. Now inside with the ball. Wilson wants to work on Hamer. Spins, fakes, up goes the shot. Good, down low by Wilson. Score tied at 4. Tennessee with the ball against full court pressure to Shane Williams. Bounces it back over to Damon Johnson. Johnson now will be trapped or double teamed in rear court, so he gets the ball to Wharton. Wharton in front court down the right side, shut down there by the switching Hall. Picks up his dribble, works inside Damon Johnson. Starts to move off Hamer's pick, instead back to Wharton. Shane Williams will try a three. No good. Long rebound, chased down and saved by Shane Williams. Inside Hamer. Here's a dunk. Bottom. Beautiful dish off the wing by Williams. Inside to Hamer, and he crashes through a jam. And Tennessee leads 6-4. Arkansas with the ball. Reed down the left side. These are outstanding athletes, Arkansas. This will be Reed. Works on the right side, Hall. Down inside it goes with the basketball. Backing in, spinning, shooting Wilson. Shot no good. Rebound battle for. Coming out with it on a tip is Wilson. Williams for Tennessee, taking it away from Williams. Wilson down the left side. There goes Shane Williams looking inside to opposing Harris. Can't get the ball to him. Rips the ball on an underhand dish. Diagonally to the right side, Brandon Wharton. Tennessee by 2. Wharton motions Damon Johnson to come through. Right, left. Now gives inside Hamer. Hamer pressured down low. Tries to get free. And a held ball is called. And then, as Hamer was really muscled around on the inside, players begin to shove and scrap and so forth. Tennessee will have the ball in alternate possession. Tennessee will have the ball in alternate possession. Coach Nolan Richardson is out on the court, and he's joined there by Tennessee's coach Kevin O'Neill, and then a timeout has been asked for.
Ford Taurus, the #1 selling car in America, is now even a better deal at your Tennessee Ford dealer.
For the first 2 years, and then Arkansas has won the past 2 years. Tennessee will have the ball under its own basket, leading by 2, as Arkansas is deployed, it appears to me, to be in a 2-3 zone. Let's see what happens. Yes, it's a 2-3 zone for Arkansas. Pass comes in for Tennessee to Brandon Wharton. Now they'll come into a trap, would be my guess, out of this 2-3. That brings Hamer to a high post. Wharton works the ball to him. They can cut off him. Hamer makes a move, roops the ball over to Williams. Back it goes to Hamer. Hamer to Wharton. Wharton will gun from outside. The shot, no good. Rebound taken by Arkansas. It was a 3-point try. Quick pass left side with the ball in front court. This is Hall back to Bradley. On the right side, Reed wants to drive. Makes a move, rips the ball on the left side. Hall into the paint. Shut down, has the ball deflected away, but yanking it back on a save is Reed, and then he travels with the basketball. Tennessee playing solid defense, particularly Damon Johnson. And it will be Arkansas getting the ball side rear court, and the backs are going to be making a substitution as Towns will be coming into the basketball game. Marlon Towns coming in for Arkansas. And out will go Hall. Tennessee against full court man-to-man pressure. Wharton leaves his man, drives to the free throw line for a jumper. Bottom. I was questioning that matchup. I'm not sure how Bradley's going to do on Wharton, and Wharton just left him that time, went for the basket to give Tennessee an 8-4 lead. Arkansas works the ball in front court. Down low goes the pass with the ball. Wilson deflected away, stolen by Tennessee's Shane Williams. Williams for the Volunteers thought about a full court pass to Johnson, gets the ball to him. 17-foot jumper in the air. It is no good. Hamer on the rebound, back up, bottom. Hamer with good box out position on the inside. Tennessee leads 10-4. Arkansas with the ball. This is Reed coming in front court. And Arkansas is asking, I think, for a 20-second timeout. Tennessee, as we said, playing very, very tough on defense, and Hamer is able, because of his quickness, to get position thus far inside on Wilson. Arkansas this year in the Southeastern Conference has wins over Florida, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Alabama, LSU, South Carolina, Ole Miss again, and Auburn. They've lost at Auburn. They lost to Vanderbilt at Fayetteville, to Mississippi State, and to Kentucky. They have 4 games to go, including this one tonight. They play Sunday at Georgia, then they play Wednesday at home against Alabama, then they end the season at LSU. Tennessee plays Arkansas tonight, then Vanderbilt here Saturday, at South Carolina a week from tonight, and then against Florida in Knoxville on March 2nd. This is Arkansas with the basketball coming in front court. They're trying to free Towns. Gets the feet on the near side, guarded by Johnson. Looks inside to a posting Williams. They got a double low post. Sidestepping left, Reed wants to penetrate. Here he comes. Can't shoot. Works the ball on the left side, backing off Towns. Pass comes on top. Bradley guarded by Williams. Back to Reed. Down deep it comes in the corner. Towns gets it. Lays down the dribble. Williams. Wilson gets the ball back over to Bradley. He guns a three from on top. That is no good. Rebound, Hamer. Tennessee to Williams. Williams for Tennessee. Shut down there momentarily, then leaves Reed, comes past the line, rips the ball near side. Wharton for a three. Bottom. Wharton hits the three, and Tennessee now leads by a score of 13-4. Arkansas walks it past the line. Driving down the right side was Hood. Back on top comes the pass to Reed. Reverse the ball back to Hood. He'll drive all the way to the baseline and is fouled as he cuts through there on a hold by Torrey Harris. Before I think he attempted the shot. Foul called on Harris. That's my guess. Tennessee leads 13-4 with 13:48 to go in the first half. The foul indeed was called on Harris, his first, team's first. Arkansas will have the ball under its own basket with Reed to deal. Into the ball game has come Darnell Robinson. Pass in, Hood for a jumper that's up, no good. Rebound taken by Hamer. Outlet pass comes to Wharton. Wharton leaves in his tracks Bradley as he comes past the line. Now they've got a double team on him, and a foul is going to be called against Bradley. As they come with a double team, pinching Wharton in front of the Tennessee bench against the sideline. Bradley got a little too aggressive, picking up his first foul, team's third. Tennessee will get the ball side front court with Williams to work it in. Looks and finds Wharton out near the timeline, guarded here by Bradley. Returns the ball to Shane Williams inside Hamer. Hamer backs off, can't shoot. It comes on top to Williams. Williams wants to drive. Now he does. Backs off, looks for Hamer on the inside. Here's Hamer making the move under to shoot. The ball blocked away by Robinson. Great defense. The pass comes on the left side. Reed's going to take it home. Then he is fouled as he started to return the ball back on the left side to Robinson. And the foul is called on Williams. Tennessee Shane Williams fouls, and that will give Arkansas the ball under its own basket, trailing 13-4. For the Vols, into the ball game will come Rashard Lee. And my guess is Torrey Harris will get the blow, and that's the situation. So freshman for freshman, and Arkansas trailing 13-4 with 13:18 to go in the first half will have the ball. Looking, waiting, Reed. Lob comes in with the ball, Darnell Robinson. Gives it right back over to Reed, guarded by Shane Williams. They start the weave, pass inside, Darnell Robinson, back to the basket. Tries to power inside, follow 8-footer is up, no good. Rebound ripped away by Tennessee, Shane Williams. The Volunteers running. With the ball, Williams looks for the lead man, Johnson, but then slows it down and works the ball back over to Wharton. Wharton will be trapped on a double team. Bounces the ball to Damon Johnson. He'll drive, stops at the free throw line. Here's Shane Williams for a three-pointer. That is no good. Rebound picked away on the left side with the ball, Bradley for Arkansas. It comes to Reed. Reed comes in front court, gives it back to Bradley. He shoots a 24-footer. That is no good. Rebound taken down low, then stolen away on a blind side by Shane Williams from Hood. And Tennessee's got the ball leading 13-4. With it, Williams works on the right side, Wharton. Wharton returns the ball back to Williams. Williams down deep with the pass comes to Johnson. Johnson will be double-teamed. That frees somebody. That's Rashard Lee. He comes into the lane, returns the ball back to Shane Williams. Started a pump, didn't. Instead, Hamer. Hamer under for the shot. That is no good, but he draws the foul. Hamer will be at the line for 2 free throws. 12:22 to go in a 13-4 game with Tennessee on top. And Hamer, who has 8 points on an average of 17, will go to the line 0 for 1 at the free throw line, shooting 59% of the year. Hamer, a senior, steps to the line, gunning for 9, perhaps 10. The shot by Hamer, bottom. Hamer's got 9. And Tennessee leads by 10, 14-4, over Arkansas in Knoxville. As Steve Hamer steps back to that charity strike. Guns, bang. He's in double figures, and Arkansas has the ball. Down the left side with it will be Marlon Towns, trailing off behind Reed. Now they'll move Robinson down to a low post on the right side. They'll run Towns back and forth. Pass goes inside to Robinson. Under he goes for a spinning shot. No good. Rebound ripped away by Johnson. Great box out by Hamer. Fraying Johnson. Johnson will be dogged full court by Reed. Brings him past the timeline. Hands allowed. A lot of bumping. Tennessee fans want the foul, but it's not called. The pass goes to Wharton. Wharton out there guarded by Reed, trying to steal the ball. But it's Wharton now going to work one-on-one against Reed. Pass comes to Rashard Lee on the near side. He starts a move, drives down low, loses the ball, grabs it back, stolen away by Arkansas, and with the ball, this will be Bradley. Took it in too deep. Pass right side with the ball. Hood on the wing, back to Bradley, wants to gun, can't. Now to Robinson. Robinson drives, What was it? A foul called on Tennessee. Foul called on Hamer, holding as Robinson makes the drive, and it will be timeout being asked for.
This is John
Under the Arkansas basket as play is resumed. And Arkansas will be making another substitution here as into the ball game will be Nicky Davis, for whom it will be Hood going out. Arkansas with Reed to deal the inbounds pass. They're going to try to shadow on the near side. Towns would be my guess. Instead, it comes to Bradley. Bounce pass inside, back to the basket. This is Robinson, can't shoot. Pass goes deep, taken on the left side by Towns. Back it comes to Bradley. Now inside with the ball. Williams drive, shot up there. Good, and he's fouled by Hamer. Good strategy as Arkansas gets the ball inside to Robinson twice. The second time, Hamer giving ground, reached and fouled. And so Robinson cuts the gap down to 15-6, but more importantly, Hamer's picked up his second foul with 11:27 to go in the first half, and he's been relieved. And into the ball game comes Scott Moore. Keep in mind that 10 of Tennessee's 15 points have been scored by Steve Hamer. At the line to shoot will be Robinson. The toss is up and good by Robinson. So Arkansas with a little run has cut the gap down to 15-7. Tennessee with the ball. And it comes to Damon Johnson. Johnson will be double teamed in rear court. Somebody has to come open. Pass goes to Shane Williams. Williams past the timeline to Richard Lee. Holds the ball on the left side. Now here comes the double team on him. The bounce pass goes to Williams. Now to Scott Moore. Drops the ball. Stolen away by Reed. Reed for Arkansas is going to take it all the way right on the side for the layup. On the right side comes the driving Davis. So Arkansas gets into transition, forcing the turnover. Tennessee with the ball. Then a whistle sounds. And what's the call? Tennessee may be asking for a 20. Tennessee will be asking for a 20-second timeout as the Volunteers see Arkansas on a run. It was 15-4. It's now 15-9, and Arkansas just moments ago forced a turnover and quickly got the ball from Reed to the driving Davis. That's Arkansas's game. Turnover, score quickly in the open court. 15-9 in favor of Tennessee. Hamer on the bench with 2 fouls. 10 points. And Arkansas turning up its defensive pressure. The Volunteers have Scott Moore, a freshman, Lee, Wharton, Williams, and Damon Johnson. Wharton will bring the ball past the line. He'll be guarded by Bradley. Works the ball to Williams on the near side. They're playing a 2-3 zone on a half court. Pass in time, Scott Moore. Scott Moore double team back to Williams. Williams in the corner, Damon Johnson inside Scott Moore. Bounced away from him, picked up, however, by Williams, given to Wharton. Wharton tries to penetrate, can't. Who's going to score? With the pass, it goes to Lee. Quickly back to Wharton. Arkansas overplaying defensively. Inside, Scott Moore couldn't make the catch, stolen by Arkansas. With the basketball coming past the timeline, Towns leaves it off with Reed. Big possession. Reed comes to the left, lob inside, working on Moore. This will be Robinson. Back it comes Towns, juggles the ball, bounce pass back to Robinson. Makes a move low for a shot that is good, and he's fouled. So Arkansas goes right to work with Robinson. He scored 5 points and was fouled this time by Scott Moore. And so from 15-4, it's 15-11. And Arkansas has cut an 11-point lead down to 4. It could be 3. Robinson, a 50% free throw shooter at the line. Arkansas gets the ball to the inside. Robinson sauce, good. He's got 6 substitution coming in for Arkansas. As out will go Bradley. And into the ball game comes Landis Williams. Tennessee with the basketball. More quickness for Arkansas. Bounce pass comes into Williams. Double teamed in the far corner. Works the ball to Brandon Wharton. Wharton for Tennessee will try to bring it past the timeline. He's double teamed and drops the basketball under pressure, and it's called, quite properly, a double dribble. So now Tennessee, which built comfortably an 11-point lead, having trouble with the pressure of Arkansas. It's 15-12. Arkansas has the ball. To the left side goes Reed. Coming on top, Marlon Towns. He wants to gun, can't. Instead, pass comes near side, Nicky Davis. Back on top to Towns. They've got a low post Robinson. They'll get the ball to him. There he fights free inside. Foul's going to be called against Tennessee. Scott Moore holding Robinson. So the inside game is making the difference right now for Arkansas. Forcing fouls, that's 2 on Moore to go with 2 against Hamer and 1 on Torrey Harris. And also getting Arkansas the ball. That's the 6th foul on Tennessee as a team. Lob comes in. With the basketball driving, Robinson puts it up there. It is good by Robinson. 8 points by Robinson since he came off the bench, and it is now a 15-14 game, 10 straight points by Arkansas. The Volunteers with the ball, finally battling past the line is Williams. Back over to Damon Johnson. Johnson to Wharton on the wing. Down low, Rayshard Lee. With the ball, Wharton starts to penetrate, can't. Guarded closely by Williams. Back and forth with the other Williams. There's a Williams for Arkansas, one for Chelsea. Inside pass, Damon Johnson. Johnson back to Wharton. Wharton started a pop, can't. Gives in the corner. Rayshard Lee will put it up there. It is no good. Rebound tip, no good. Again, no good. Third try, no good. Scott Moore battling, and then it is knocked out of bounds by Tennessee's trailing Damon Johnson. Arkansas will get the basketball, trailing by 1, 15-14. It was 15-4 when Hamer went out with the second personal foul. Arkansas with the ball. Here they come past the timeline. To the left side, Marlon Towns. High post will be Williams for Arkansas. Near side, Reed guarded by Shane. Down it goes to Robinson again. Back it comes. Williams will put it up from the free throw line. It is no good. Rebound taken by Robinson. Put back good. Robinson has 10 points on the inside. And Arkansas has grabbed the lead, scoring 12 straight points on Tennessee. With the basketball, Brandon Wharton coming past the line, harassed all the way, works the ball to Rayshard Lee, and then Tennessee says, enough is enough. The Volunteers ask for timeout. And with timeout, we'll take a break for our stations by telling the score, Arkansas 16, Tennessee 15. 2 personal fouls. Undoubtedly, Arkansas, when it gets the ball, will go inside to Darnell Robinson, trying to get Hamer in foul trouble more deeply than he already is. But Tennessee led by 11 when Hamer went out with his second. Also into the game for Tennessee is Aaron Green. Tennessee works the ball inbounds to Wharton from Williams. Back it goes on the right side to Williams, out very deep. They overplay defensively. Tennessee can back cut in a moment. There's the feed on a triangle. Now it's Williams for 3. That is no good. Rebound Arkansas. Coming out with the basketball, Williams. And Williams works the ball over to Reed. Reed coming past the line for the Razorbacks. Change of pace picked up by Shane Williams. Backs off as Reed controls the basketball. There's the lob inside with the ball. Robinson taking to the Hamer. Back it comes. Reed for a 3 that is up. No good. Rebound tipped out, taken by Hamer down low. Bump from behind. Gets free, gives the ball to Wharton. Wharton for Tennessee past the timeline. Shovels the ball near side to Shane Williams. Williams double team. Back it goes to Wharton. Arkansas very quick, very athletic. To Green, inside with the basketball. Hamer. Triangle pass. Wharton back to Green. Green back to Hamer. Wants to move. Can't. Triple team. Throws the ball intending it to Green. And Green, as he sails out of bounds with the basketball, uses a timeout. As the pass by Hamer, made under pressure from a triple team, went a bit awry, and Green had to leave, went from Hamer intended to Green, and Green left his foot going after the ball, and he was sailing out of bounds when he looked to the referee and said timeout. So Tennessee used the timeout right there that it probably wishes it did not, to go on the shot clock. And it will be Williams to work the ball inbounds. He's going to look for Wharton. Where is he? There he is. Pass comes to Wharton. Double team. Back it comes to Johnson. Johnson throws the ball over to Williams. Stolen away, and the foul is called. As Williams is fouled by Davis. Coming for the steal. Got there late. That puts another 35 up, and that will be team foul number 4 on Arkansas. Tennessee will have the ball. The pass comes in back court to Wharton, who brings it past the timeline. And this is Wharton. They'll double team him in a minute. Works the ball to Aaron Green. Quickly back it comes to Wharton. Wharton on the right side, Williams. Inside pass goes to Hamer. Hamer can't shoot. Back to Wharton. Head fake, drive, stops. Guns it up from 17 feet. No good. Tip, no good. Rebound taken Arkansas. Robinson comes out. Outlet pass, Towns on the left side. Towns comes past the line. Shut down, drives on Wharton, and as he goes cutting through, a foul is going to be called on Wharton for blocking. And that will be team foul number 7, sending to the line Marlon Towns, a 77% free throw shooter. It's been a long, dry spell for Tennessee, compounded by the fact that Arkansas has been so efficient in its offense. It's been efficient because it's been able to get the ball inside to big Robinson. And this will be Towns at the line, averaging on the year 5 points a game. 7:27 to go. Tennessee has gone almost 5 minutes without a point. Credit Arkansas with its persistent defense. Tossed by Towns, rattles, no good. Rebound, Hamer struggles, tied up down low by Davis, and it's Arkansas's turn in a held ball situation. So the Razorbacks will get the ball under the Arkansas goal, and they will line up a column of 4. Pass comes into Towns, back on top with the basketball, shooting Davis. The 3 by Davis is good. It's a 2. His foot was on the line, but Davis has 4, and Arkansas has scored 13 straight points, leading now 18-15. Tennessee with the basketball. In rear court, this is Damon Johnson. Rifles the pass in front court. It comes to Wharton. Wharton drives through, gives the ball to Green for a 3 that's in the air. Give it to him. Green drills a 3, tying it quickly at 18. Arkansas with the ball in front court. Back it comes near side. Robinson, he wants a three, puts it up there, rattles and drops. Good. It's a three by Robinson. He does it all. That's 13 for him. And the score is now 21-18. Foul called Arkansas. Towns bumps into Brandon Wharton. And so that will be team foul number 7, I think, could be 6. It's the 7th, I think, on Arkansas, sending Wharton to the line for 1+1. Arkansas 21, Tennessee 18. The Vols led by 11, 15-4. Then Arkansas took the lead. That's the 6th foul. I thought so. And it will be Tennessee getting the ball. Tennessee lined up, as did Arkansas, along the free throw line, but my count was 6, and that's what it is. The pass comes in for Tennessee to Wharton. Wharton will be guarded by Reed. Brings him past the timeline, accelerates to the free throw line, right extended, then wheels out. Inside pass goes to Hamer. Hamer double team, frees the ball to Green. Back it comes to Williams, top of the key, now to Green. Green's got Davis in front of him. Long pass goes to Wharton. Good catch by Wharton near the sideline right. Pass into the corner, Damon Johnson. Johnson wheels out, gives the ball to Wharton, top of the key. Right side it comes to Williams, inside Hamer. Hamer makes the move. There's the shot by Hamer. Foul called. Robinson hacked him. So it will be Hamer to the line for 2 free throws. Nolan Richardson replaced or succeeded Eddie Sutton at Arkansas when Sutton went to Kentucky to succeed Joe Hall. In 86, Arkansas was 12-16, then 19-14 the next year, and 88, 21-9. They've been to the NCAA since then, winning the championship 2 years ago. Hamer's free throw is up, no good. Score remains 21-18. Hamer 2 of 4 now at the free throw line. As back in for Arkansas will come Lee Wilson, and out goes Robinson, and what a job he did. 13 points by Robinson in his stint. Outstanding performance. This will be Hamer for the second free throw. Up, good. Hamer's got 11, but Arkansas has the ball in the lead by 2, 6:17 to go in the first half. Reed comes in front court for the Razorbacks. Speeds on the left side. With the ball over there is Landis Williams. Around the horn, it comes to Marlon Towns on the near side. Popping out high, Wilson. Reed with the basketball, and now they're going to move Wilson down low. Pass goes on the screen to the near side, comes Williams on top. Marlon Towns posting up, inside dish goes to Williams, driving for a shot that is no good, battling for the rebound, taken by Arkansas. Stolen away on a blindside pick by Brandon Wharton, fouled. Wharton is fouled as he comes out of there as Nicky Davis grabs him. And so Wharton will be at the line with a chance to knock the count. The score is 21-19 in favor of Arkansas. And it will be Wharton for Tennessee, an 81% free throw shooter. Has 5 points in the game. They came early, as did Hamer's, as Hamer and Wharton teamed up for 15 points to give Tennessee a 15-4 lead. But now Arkansas has come from behind to grab the advantage, 21-19. Wharton in the air, no good. Rebound is out of bounds, touched last by Arkansas. Tennessee will get the ball as Hamer was battling underneath there with Landis Williams, and Williams got a hand on the ball. So Tennessee will get it under its own basket. A chance to tie. The Volunteers not hitting the free throws well yet. To work it in, pass comes in the corner. Damon Johnson, where's the double team? They don't come with it. That frees Tennessee's Shane Williams to get the pass. Cross-court it goes to Wharton. Wharton too deep. Inside Hamer at the free throw line. To Damon Johnson on the wing. Wants to get the ball inside, does. Drives, doesn't shoot, instead to Green. Now to Williams. He'll try to penetrate back to Brandon Wharton. A three-pointer by Brandon Wharton. Swish! Wharton connects. He's got 8. Tennessee now leads 22-21. Arkansas has the ball. In front court with it is Reed. Kareem Reed comes on the near side. Bounce pass down low with the basketball. Wilson can't shoot. Around the horn it goes to Reed. Tries to penetrate, can't. Forces a switch. Green's got him now. He's going to try to take him into the paint. Does down low. Stepped out of bounds. Good defense by Aaron Green. Forcing Reed a little wider than he wanted to go. And so he steps on the baseline. 5:01 to go. Tennessee leads by a score of 22-21. And Arkansas will replace Reed as coming into the ball game returns Bradley. It will be Tennessee to work it in. Pass comes to Johnson. It's stolen away, and a long pass then is deflected in front court. Taken here finally by Arkansas. Good defense, Arkansas. They come back with the basketball, driving to the inside. The pass comes on top. With it will be Bradley. Bounce pass back on the left. With the basketball is Arlie Thompson, who's come into the game. With it inside, making the move. Shot blocked. You walk, sir. Good defense by Damon Johnson. As Nicky Davis tries to go one-on-one, he did, but Johnson took away the angle and forced him along the baseline, and he steps out of bounds. Arkansas substituting as Davis is going to be relieved. And back into the ball game will come Derek Hood. Tennessee leads by 1, 4:40 to go in the first half. Arkansas full court pressure. Johnson looks for and finds Brandon Wharton. He'll be double teamed, triple teamed in rear court, so somebody's bound to be open. Johnson, long pass comes in front court, Green. Green for Tennessee on the right side. Now he's going to be double teamed. Works the ball to Damon Johnson. Take the shot. He does. It's in the air. No good. Gets the rebound. No good. Battling for it. Arkansas comes out, and then it's Damon Johnson who gets it, but as he does, he steps out of bounds. So Arkansas will get the ball with the score 22-21. The Razorbacks will have it. And let's see, they've got Wilson at a low post. They're playing Hood at the high post. Past the line will be Bradley. On the left side, Thompson. Down low, Wilson. Back to the basket, can't shoot, but shooting outside Bradley. It's good. It's a 3 by Bradley. So Bradley knocks home a 3, his 50th of the year. And as play is resumed, a whistle sounds and a foul has been called against one of the Razorbacks as Tennessee tried to work the ball inbounds to Shane Williams. He was bumped and fouled. This time it's assessed against Landis Williams on Shane Williams. The score is 24-22 in favor of Arkansas. Green has been replaced. As back into the game for Tennessee comes Rayshard Lee. Williams will be at the line for Tennessee, a 67% free throw shooter. 4:06 to go in the first half. He can tie the game. 1 + 1. 1, good. +1 coming. Williams gets his first point in a while. And he'll go back to the line with the score 24-23, Arkansas leading. Arkansas 8-4 the Southeastern Conference. Tennessee 4-8 in league play. Second one? Yes. Tennessee has tied it at 24. Arkansas has the ball. Bradley coming past the line, picked up by Shane Williams. Works on the wing. Thompson. Inside foul as coming from the backside. Rayshard Lee comes over the top and fouls. And I think that will be Landis Williams going to the free throw line. That's who it will be. Williams on the year, a 60% free throw shooter. 24-24 the score. The second foul on Lee, the 8th on Tennessee. Arkansas guilty of 9. Arkansas, though it has that 8-4 record in the SEC, has less than a 1-point edge in all of its games against 12 opponents. They've won close games. Free throw, no good. Rebound, tip, no good. Battled, knocked out of bounds, has going for it down along the inside, and tipping it out of bounds was Arkansas. I'm not sure who got the hand on the ball. Probably it was Hood. Anyway, Tennessee will get the ball against full court pressure. Fighting to get free, Shane Williams. Pass then comes inside. Rayshard Lee. Here's the double team on him. Bounces the ball back to Damon Johnson. Rips the ball in front court. Saved by Shane Williams. Picked up over there by Hood. Deals the ball back to Johnson. Bumped near the timeline. No whistle. Gives the ball quickly back over to Wharton. Wharton on the cross-court pass goes to Williams. Williams for Tennessee. His team tied. Looks for a cutter low. Nothing there. Rayshard Lee wants to lob inside. A Hamer can't. Instead, the pass comes into Johnson, and Johnson is fouled on a reach by Bradley. 10 fouls on Arkansas. At the line will be Damon Johnson, yet to score in the ball game. 66% free throw shooter. In for Tennessee will return Torrey Harris with 3:35, maybe to get Hamer out with 2 personal fouls. That's the situation. It will be Johnson at the line. He will be shooting 2 free throws. 24-24. As each team had a run. Tennessee went up by 11, then Arkansas outscored Tennessee by 14, zip. But Tennessee's come back to grab the lead on the free throw by Johnson, 25-24. Back will come Reed. Out with 2 personal fouls goes Bradley for Arkansas. And this is Damon Johnson at the line for the Volunteers, hoping to make it a 2-point advantage. Guns it up there, bang. So, with Tennessee leading by 2, Arkansas's Reed races past the line, leaves it off with Hood, back to Reed. Top of the key guarded by Shane Williams. Goes to Thompson on the wing. Circling out on top, down low. A foul is going to be called against Tennessee. Maybe Torrey Harris holding Wilson. And that's team foul number 10 on Tennessee. Who's going to shoot? Wilson? He's at the line, but he motioned to Williams. I think it will be Wilson shooting. 54% free throw shooter. The score is Tennessee 26, Arkansas 24. And It's 1+1. That's the 9th foul on Tennessee. Tosses up, missed. Rebound taken by Tennessee. A great cutout there by Wharton. Then the ball stolen away from Wharton. Wharton then has the ball picked up on the near side after it was tipped away. Picked up here by Thompson. Goes for the layup. Good. And he's fouled. Tennessee wanted a foul called against Arkansas going after Wharton, but Wharton simply lost the handle, and alertly picking it up was Thompson. So Allie Thompson ties the score at 26 and can make it 27-26 if he converts the three-point play. 3:22 to go. Arkansas likes to create havoc, and they've been doing that. Free throw is good. Arkansas is back on top by 1. Tennessee against the full court pressure. Damon Johnson looks, works the ball into Williams, quickly back to Johnson. Here's the double team on him in rear court. Long pass in front court, caught by Torrey Harris. Steals the ball back over to Brandon Wharton, gets bumped, drives through at the free throw line, leaves it off. Damon Johnson drives to shoot and is fouled as he makes his cut. So it'll be Damon Johnson going to the line with a chance to tie or give his team the lead. 3:10 to go. Arkansas has 11 players who average 10 minutes or more, 2 of them, of course, missing. Adebayo and Pate not playing because of questions about their eligibility. Johnson at the line for Tennessee. Free throw, good. The game is tied at 27, and Damon Johnson is back for the second. Tennessee has 4 players who average 30 minutes or more per game. Second toss, good by Johnson. And Arkansas makes the substitution as Johnson has 4 all at the line. Into the game returns for Arkansas Antoine Hall, and out goes Hood. The score is Tennessee 28, Arkansas 27. Reed will bring the ball in front court for the Razorbacks. Works to the right side, guarded by Williams. They've got a double low post. Looking inside to Wilson. Instead, they go around the horn of the left side to Hall. Hall wants to shoot but won't. Thompson on the wing. Back it comes to Hall. Now to Reed. Wants to penetrate. Holds the ball. Quickly back it goes. Down deep with the basketball. Trying to drive will be Thompson. He guns it up from outside. The shot good by Thompson. So Thompson has his 5th point, and Arkansas leads by 129-28. Tennessee with the ball. Shane Williams rips in front court. Rashard Lee. Cross court goes to Torrey Harris. Didn't make the catch, but it was deflected, and Williams saves it for Tennessee. Williams for the balls. Down deep it goes to Rashard Lee. Back to Wharton. He drives. Back Shane Williams started a pump. Picked up there by Wilson at 6'11". So he backs off. 13 seconds of the shot clock. Brandon Wharton moves. 17-foot jumper. Good. That's Wharton getting his 10th, and Tennessee leads by 1, 30-29. Arkansas has the ball. It will be Reed to come in front court with it. Here's Wilson posting on the right side. Reed works to his side. They overload away. Now the pass goes inside to Wilson, working on Harris. The ball passed back, deflected away. Fighting for, saved by Williams. Williams gives to Rashard Lee. Here comes the dunk by Rashard Lee. Good by Rashard Lee, and he was fouled. So Rashard Lee takes it after a sensational save along the near sideline by Shane Williams, who was sailing out of bounds when he just ripped the ball down court, and Arkansas had committed so much in its full court trap that Tennessee had 2 breakaways, and Rashard Lee drives under to score and is fouled, and this time the foul is called on Thompson. Tennessee now leads by 3, and Rashard Lee, not the best free throw shooter in the world, will try to make it 4. He's shooting only 46%. Toss by Rashard Lee. Swish! Tennessee by 4, Arkansas with the ball. 1:55 to go in the first half. Reed comes in front court, works on the wing to Hall. Great move by Hall, down deep. Is stripped, though, by Damon Johnson. Picked up by Rashard Lee. Dribbling past the line to Damon Johnson. Cross court, Brandon Wharton will gun a 3. The shot by Wharton. Bottom! Wharton hits a 3, and Tennessee pulls out by 7. Arkansas with the basketball. This is Reed coming past the timeline. Moves to the right. He's picked up by Williams. Everybody standing and cheering. Reed. On top comes the pass to Williams. Down deep in the corner, coming out of there will be Hall. On top to Reed. Reed looks for a screen. Moves off the pick by Wilson very deep. Gives the ball down to Williams on the corner. Back it comes to Wilson. Near side Thompson. Will he gun? Wants to. Moves to the top of the key. Now the pass on the left side for a jumper that is up and no good. Rebound battle for. Put back up. No good, but a foul occurs. Down low getting the rebound and going back with it was Landis Williams, and somebody caught him on the arm. So Tennessee brings the crowd to life with an offensive spurt. And with 1:07 to go, the foul that time on Lee will be his 3rd, and you hear the hand for Rashard Lee, who leads the game, and it was he who sort of triggered that run. At the line to gun, shooting 2 free throws, will be Landis Williams, 60% free throw shooter. Tennessee leads by 7. 67 seconds to go in the first half. This will be Williams for the toss that's up and good. So Landis Williams takes the crowd out of it a bit with the free throw, breaking the spell as Tennessee had come from behind, scoring 8 straight points. At the line again will be Landis Williams, 6'7", 205 sophomore. The toss is up and good by Williams, his second. Tennessee against full court pressure. Running the baseline, Johnson gets into Wharton, double team, works the ball to Williams. Good catch by Williams. Williams lobs all in front court. Green, back it goes near side. Torrey Harris under for the layup, no good. Battling for the rebound, fighting for it on the floor. Coming out Arkansas with the ball as he blew a layup. Down the right side, Reed, cross-court pass, picking up Towns. Once the gun picked up by Green, can't. So they'll set their half-court game. With the ball to the left side, this will be Reed. 44 seconds to go, about a 20-second differential. Pass on top, Towns. They're looking for a good shot. Back to Reed. Reed back on top. Towns for a 3 that's up and no good. Rebound taken away by Tennessee's Brandon Wharton. Wharton spins out. Tennessee will go for the last shot if Wharton can get it past the timeline. Trapped in rear court, still not past the line. Works the ball on the right side. Williams, now they'll come back to Wharton. Clear the court for him to go one-on-one. Shot clock turned off. 18 seconds to go. Brandon Wharton fires on the near side. Williams, who will take the shot? Maybe Green if they overplay. They're in a 2-3 zone. Back to Wharton. Wharton's going to take it. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Wharton drives down deep. Gives to Shane Williams. Moves right. There's the pass. Johnson for a jumper. No good. Tip. No good. Again, no good as the first half comes to a close. So Tennessee gets a big lead early, falls behind, then surges late. So the Volunteers lead at the end of the first half by 5 points, 36-31. We'll be back in just a moment.
If you like jewelry, you'll love Pardon's Jewelers. Ask anyone about Pardon's on North Broadway. Family.
Scoreboard, Tennessee leading Arkansas at halftime, 36-31. We've got other SEC scores and scores from top 25 college basketball. But first, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the Vol Network.
The flagship stations of the Vol Network, 107.7 WIVK Knoxville and News Talk Radio 990.
Tennessee leads Arkansas at the half, 36-31. Around the conference, Georgia leading Vanderbilt 61-54, 5:21 to play in this all-important game at Athens. Georgia's 5-7 in the league. Vanderbilt is 6-6. If Georgia wins, both teams would be at 6-7 and second place in the SEC East and a bye in the first round of the SEC tournament. Still very much up for grabs. And a game just about ready to tip off. It's number 23, Georgia Tech at Virginia. So again, tonight, it's Tennessee taking on Arkansas at the arena. The Vols leading by 5 at the half. More coming up from the Big Orange scoreboard in just a minute.
Half fouls. Torrey Harris and Rashard Lee each picked up 3. For Arkansas, none more than 2. Steve Hamer also, I should point out, has 2 fouls heading into the second half. So again, at the half, it's Tennessee 36, Arkansas 31. This broadcast is authorized under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Tennessee through Host Communications, Knoxville, Tennessee, solely for the entertainment of our listening audience. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the description and account of this game without the express consent of the University of Tennessee and Host Communications is prohibited. The announcers for the broadcast are employees of Host Communications and have been selected with the approval of the University of Tennessee. The Tennessee Volunteers lead at the half. It's 36-31 over Arkansas. Back with more in just a moment.
Orange scoreboard reminding fans that you're never too far away to hear the live play-by-play of Tennessee basketball. Call Team Line from anywhere in the world at 1-800-846-4700. That's 1-800-846-4700, extension 5405, and never miss another game. The
road game for the Volunteers, pointing toward the Southeastern Conference Tournament, which begins 2 weeks from tomorrow on March 7th. And in that Southeastern Conference Tournament, Game 1, there are 2 games in the afternoon, 2 at night. Game 1 will be East 5 against West 4. You figure it out as to who that will be, as to whom that will be. Then 4 East, 5 West. Then at night, East 3, West 6. And the final game will be East 6 against West 3. Second half set to get underway. Tennessee will be starting the same 5, and Arkansas likewise. That began the game. Change that Arkansas has changed, taken Wilson out and put Robinson in there to start the second half. Tennessee with the basketball. Pass comes into Hamer, playing a high post at the free throw line. Now it goes to Hamer, spins, looks for the cutter, nothing happening. Back to Shane Williams on the wing. Inside Hamer, works the ball to Wharton, down deep to Damon Johnson, working against the 2-3 zone with the drive. Lays it off Hamer, 5-foot jumper is up, no good. Rebound taken Arkansas. Good shot, just didn't fall. Arkansas with Reed coming in front court. Deals on the right side. Towns back on top. This will be Bradley wants to shoot but can't. Reed. Towns. Deep it goes. The jumper by Robinson is up. No good. Long rebound Tennessee's Damon Johnson. Outlet pass comes to Wharton. Accelerating past the line. Leaves it off with Shane Williams. Here's the double team along the far sideline. Needs to call a timeout. Spins out with the basketball. Gives to Johnson. Johnson at the free throw line. Passed up a shot. He was dogged from the backside. Good decision, actually. Wharton down low with the ball. Torrey Harris, he won't shoot from there. Back. Now it goes inside. Intended to Hamer. Lost it. Grabs it back. Inside Johnson. 5-footer in the air. Short. And it will be Arkansas coming out with the basketball. Perfect shot. Just short-armed it. Not a good attempt. Now it's Arkansas on the left side with the ball. Bradley drives, can't shoot. Looks inside, nothing there. Around the horn, they work the Reed. Now it goes. Robinson guarded on the far side by Hamer. Deflected away, but saved by Reed. Back it comes on top. Towns with the ball. Hood sinks right. Here's the jumper by Reed. Up, no good. High rebound taken by Tennessee's Brandon Wharton. Dogged in rear court by Bradley, but it's Wharton getting free. Past the line, picked up by Reed. Almost an air dribble. Cross-court pass saved by Williams. Williams for Tennessee makes a move. Guarded by Bradley. Wants to take him, does. To the right side, but doesn't shoot. Backs off inside Hamer. 4 feet away. Hamer out in front. Shot blown. Rebound taken away by Arkansas. Tennessee's had 3 excellent shots. They have got nothing for it. Arkansas Towns lays it off to the trailing Hood. Hood drives to the baseline. Back to Towns. Top of the key right extended. And the pass comes to Reed. Gets a pick, drives, under he goes. Pick pocketed there, but the grab is taken by Arkansas. Back on top, Bradley. Picked up by Williams. It comes to Reed, loses, but grabs it back on the near side. At the top, Robinson for 3 that is up, no good. Long rebound, Wharton. Nobody can score. Tennessee getting good shots and missing them. Arkansas taking bad shots and missing them. The ball's come in front court as the pass comes inside Torrey Harris. In the lane a week, back it goes to Wharton, top of the key. Wharton moves to the right side. It goes to Williams. Williams on the corner with the Damon Johnson. Sliding through Hamer. Triple team. Back it comes Wharton down deep. Torrey Harris. They slough off him. Pass goes inside. Hamer. Here's a 2-hand dunk. They gambled with a double team, and Hamer splits that pair and goes under to jam home a dunk. Tennessee by 7. Arkansas with the ball. In front court, Bradley. Back on top, Reed. Whistle sounds. Arkansas wants, I think, a 20. As Arkansas really, as we've summarized it for you, has been taking bad shots. Credit Tennessee's defense for some of that. And at the opposite end, Tennessee has missed, really, 3 8-foot shots or less. Finally, Hamer, being double-teamed, splits, as we said, that tandem and jams home a stuff for his 13th point. At the conclusion of today's game, we'll select the Magnavox Smart Player of the Game. In addition, Magnavox will be making a donation to the Volunteer Athletic Scholarship Fund. Magnavox Smart, very smart. It will be Arkansas with the ball. Towns in the backcourt with Reed. Bradley being guarded now by Wharton as Reed is being guarded by Williams. Pass goes Bradley. Shoots off the move. No good. Rebound picked away by Tennessee's Williams. Williams for the Volunteers. Runnels past the line. Jumps. Loops the ball. Wharton shoots a 17-footer. Bottom. It's a 3. They give him a 3. I thought his foot was on the line, but it's a long way away. And Tennessee now leads 41-31. Arkansas with the ball. Reed comes in front court. They've got Hood at a very high post. Now they bring Robinson out a double high post for Reed to work left and right off of it. Inside pass. Back it goes Bradley on the wing. Towns. They slough. Towns started. Here's the 3 by Towns up. No good. Took too long. Rebound put back up. No good. Rebound this time Tennessee Shane Williams. The missed shot put up a little too hurriedly. Then a long pass in front court intended for Tennessee's Cutting Johnson. Jumping in front to deflect it out of his hands and out of bounds is Reed. Tennessee will have the ball side front court, 32nd of the shot clock. Pass comes in to Brandon Wharton, overplayed by Bradley. Wharton returns the ball back to Williams, inside Hamer. Hamer makes a pivot move, looks for somebody to cut, nobody there. It goes Johnson. Johnson drives, jumps, shot, no good. Tip, no good. Again, Torrey Harris. Up goes Harris for a shot, no good, but he draws the foul. Torrey Harris keeps it alive. Let's see what happens when he steps to the line. Yet to score in the ball game, he hits 46% at the free throw line. In the act of shooting, Harris will have 2. 41-31 Tennessee. Arkansas has gone right at 4 minutes without scoring in the second half of the game. Substitution for Arkansas. Returning to the ball game is Landis Williams. Out goes Towns. So here's Torrey Harris at the line for a free throw. Takes his time. Eyes the mark. Puts it in the air. Good. Torrey Harris scores. And Tennessee leads by 11, 42-31. As the freshman from Sardis, Mississippi, goes back to the line. Tennessee led 36-31 at halftime. Second one, no good. Rebound battle for Arkansas. Nice save there by Bradley. Cross-court pass, Reed. Reed in front court for the Razorbacks, back to Bradley. Works to Reed. Posting down low will be Hood. Pass goes inside to him, guarded by Torrey Harris. Quickly back to Reed. Makes a penetration. Forces up a 17-foot jumper. No good. Tipped out rebound battle for Arkansas. Bounce pass comes near side. This will be Landis Williams. Around the horn, I can't understand why they don't get the ball to Robinson. Pass comes to Landis Williams. He drives. Back it comes to, on the near side, Hood. He drives all the way through. Shut down on the double team. Pass comes back over Robinson. Here's the hook by Robinson. Good. So Robinson scores, breaking the long dry spell. It went to 4 minutes and 25 seconds before Arkansas scored in the second half. Tennessee leads 42-33 with the ball. Damon Johnson goes to work one-on-one on the overplaying Landis Williams. Johnson continues the dribble, picks up his dribble, bounce pass inside Hamer. Hamer makes a move low, can't shoot. Back to Johnson. Johnson to Shane Williams. The jumper is up. Good, it's a three. Williams hits a three, and Tennessee now leads 45-33. Arkansas quickly in front court. Driving shot up there is good on a nice transition move. Tennessee did not get back as the pass went to the driving Hood, and Hood scores his fourth point, and Tennessee now leads by 10. 45-35, the Volunteers with the ball. With it, Brandon Wharton. Starts right, cuts back left. It goes to Damon Johnson in the corner. Inside Hamer, under for the shot. That is no good. Blocked out of bounds. Good defense down low by the switching Hood, along with Robinson, as timeout is asked for. Williams, Robinson, Hood, Reed, and Bradley. Tennessee with the ball. The pass comes in to Rayshard Lee. Back it comes to Wharton. Wharton against now, what is it, a 2-3 zone. To Rayshard Lee. He dances out near the hash mark on the left side. Works the ball low. This will be the jumper by Damon Johnson. Swish! Johnson knocks home his first field goal, and Tennessee leads by 12. Arkansas with the ball. Coming in front court, Reed. They'll send Bradley down low post and running him off the screen set up by Robinson. Then he gets the ball, goes back to Robinson on the inside. Faking, tries to shoot over Hamer. Can't. Pass goes out deep. Shot deflected away, and a foul's got to be called. Tennessee got a block off the backside, but I think Rayshard Lee popped into him in the front. And so Arkansas is going to go to the line. If the foul indeed is on Lee, change it. It was on Damon Johnson. So they called it on the block, not on the bump by Lee. And Johnson thought he had a clean block, but it wasn't. At the line to shoot, 2 free throws upcoming for the offended player, Derek Hood. 35% free throw shooter, and I can see why. No good. 47-35 Tennessee, 14-17 to go. The Volunteers in the league 4-8, Arkansas 8-4. Second shot is up. No good. He'll never make one. Shooting like that. Tennessee gets the rebound. Brandon Wharton double team, works to Williams. Now Williams is double team, back to Brandon Wharton. Wharton guarded by Bradley, brings him past the line, leaves it off with Williams. Back it goes to Wharton. High post will be Damon Johnson. Gets the feed. Great catch by Johnson. Almost dropped the ball. Shovels in inside. Hamer down low. Throws the ball over to Lee. Lee for Tennessee. As Hamer passed up a shot. Now it goes back to him. Wants the wheel, can't. But Rayshard Lee's got to put up a jumper. No good, but was he fouled? Yes. I'm not sure it was a three-point attempt. It was near the line on the far side. He was fouled while shooting and will be at the line. So Tennessee may be overpassing ever so slightly. Hamer could have taken it to the hole, but after he got a great dish off the right wing by Williams, dealt it over to Rayshard Lee, and it was a three-point try. So this will be Rayshard Lee for three free throws. Well, he's shooting a lot like his counterpart at the opposite end, Derek Hood. No good, not even close. Rayshard Lee on the year is shooting 46%. Hood below 35. So here's the freshman from Durham, North Carolina. Puts this one up. Good. That's a nice stroke. And so Rayshard Lee comes up with his free throw. That gives him a total. We'll check it in a minute. That's 4 points for him. He's gunning for 5. 48-35 Tennessee. Second by Rashard Lee. No good. Rebound fought for Arkansas. With it, Bradley. Bradley leads the ball off with Reed coming in front court, guarded by Williams. Tennessee in a man-to-man. Robinson is going to post up inside. They want to get the ball to him. It goes to Bradley. Tennessee helps out to take away the inside pass. Now it comes to Robinson. Cross-court pass saved by Reed. Penetrates, reverses, down low. Up goes the shot. That is good. Great penetration by Reed, picking up his first 2 points in the ballgame. Tennessee with it, Brandon Wharton. Slanting past the center line on a feed. It goes to Damon Johnson. Dogged out there by Williams with hands. This is Johnson making a penetration, drives inside, lifts the ball over to Rashard Lee. Now to Hamer, back to the basket, returns the ball to Rashard Lee. Cross-court pass, Williams, down deep, Johnson. 18-foot jumper is up. It is no good. Rebound picked away by Robinson. Arkansas on a run. Right side pass, Reed. Lob goes down deep. It is deflected away, chased down, but out of bounds. Give that ball to the big White. Tennessee will get it. Went for the alley-oop. Dangerous long pass, about a 54-foot pass, and Williams simply couldn't make the catch and ram it through. So Tennessee's got to get the ball. Side rear court leading 48-37 with 13 minutes to go in the ball game. Bounce pass into Williams. Releases the ball near side, Wharton. They're in a 1-2-2, 1-2-1-1 full court press. Long pass in front court, Hamer. Hamer will be double teamed. Digs the ball back out to Williams. Down deep it goes to Johnson. Triangle pass near side. Rashard Lee wants to shoot. 15-foot jumper is in the air. Bottom. That's Rashard Lee scoring his sixth. Tennessee by 13, 50-37. Arkansas with the ball. Walking it past the line, Reed. Near side with the ball, Williams inside Robinson. Working on Hamer. Walked a mile. Puts up the jumper. Good. Fine baseline move by Robinson. Got away with an extra step. Tennessee with the ball against full court pressure. In comes the pass to Williams. Cross court, Rashard Lee. He comes past the line. Wants to take it home. Picks up his dribble. Needs help. Bounce pass inside with the Damon Johnson. Moves to the baseline. Double team on him. Inside Hamer for a jam. What a wing. What a wing feed by Rashard Lee to Hamer. As they overplayed into the corner with the double team on Johnson, he got the ball to Lee, and Lee just ripped the pass to the inside to Hamer, bringing the crowd to its feet, and Nolan Richardson as well, to ask for a timeout. Is it a 20? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. It's got to be a full timeout, so we'll take a break for our stations. But, of course, when you lose shooters like Thurman and Dillard and those other great players that led this team to the national championship only 2 years ago, you can understand that this is just not as good a shooting team yet. It's a very young basketball team, but very, very great athletes, no question. Tennessee leads 52-39. As play is resumed, Aaron Green has come into the game for Tennessee, relieving Damon Johnson. Arkansas will stay with its backcourt duo of Bradley, the shooter, and Reed, the point player. The pass comes into Reed against Tennessee's man-to-man. They run a pick for Bradley. The pass goes inside, back to the basket. Robinson back to Bradley. Now Robinson. Robinson in the lane. Cross-court pass for the jumper that is up and no good. Long rebound fought for, taken by Lee, and he's fouled from the backside. Lee chased down the loose ball, and the shooter who missed the shot attempt, Nicky Davis, comes over the top of Lee, fighting for the rebound. Tennessee will get the basketball on the foul. It will be Green to work it in. Ball comes to Brandon Wharton. Where's the double team? He's going to be guarded man-to-man by Reed. A little quicker, brings him past the line. Not much quicker. Reed very, very quick. With the ball, Wharton out on top. Stumbles, but maintains the dribble. Now to Lee on the near side. Bounce pass Williams. Williams top of the key against the man-to-man to Green. Picked up by Bradley, back to Williams. Running the baseline, right-left comes Wharton. Cutting through goes Williams. Going the other way, Rashard Lee. Looking inside to Hamer. Lee lays down the dribble. Coming after him, Nicky Davis. Shot clock down to 7 seconds. Rashard Lee looks inside Hamer. Put it up there. Back it comes Rashard Lee. It will be Williams shooting top of the key. No good. Rebound taken away, Robinson of Arkansas. Arkansas with the ball, trailing now 52-39. In front court with it, Reed on the right side. They've got Davis running the baseline. Here comes Bradley out for a jumper up. No good. Rebound fought for. Yanked away. Put back up. Good. Great defense down low. Great rebound on the inside is coming over the top of Green to get the rebound and put it back is Williams. Tennessee with the basketball now leading 52-41. This will be Wharton coming in front court for Tennessee. The Volunteers need a basket. With it, Wharton dribbling out on top. Rashard Lee running the baseline left-right. Green goes the other way right-left. Pass inside. Hamer double team. Cutting down low goes Lee. Hamer on the right side. Rips the ball finally back over to Wharton on top. This will be Green driving, stopping, jumping, shooting. Bottom. Big bucket. Big bucket by Green. And Tennessee now leads 54-41. Arkansas has the ball. Arkansas beginning to gamble ever so more slightly in the half-court pressure. Reed with the ball. Works it cross-court. With it, Davis. Bounce pass on the inside. Back to the basket. Williams. Back it goes to Bradley. Bradley picked up by Wharton. Can't shoot. Back to Williams. Williams makes a move into the lane. Cross-court deflected away. Rashard Lee dives in for the basketball, and a jump ball will be called. As Rashard Lee came from the backside to flick it away from the intended receiver of the pass, who down low, I think, was Nicky Davis. And Lee then was pinned. The ball was pinned, and so was Lee on the court. And in alternate possession, it will be Arkansas's turn. The score with 10:01 to go, Tennessee 54, Arkansas 41 in the second half of the basketball game. And Reed will be the trigger man for the inbounds pass. They've got Robinson at the low post. Bradley will be the man they'll run off that double team, would be my guess. Here he comes off the double team to the near side. The pass comes to Bradley. Bradley goes to work but can't shoot. Inside Robinson. Robinson makes a move. A foul's got to be called against Hamer for holding. As Robinson makes the move, Hamer picks up his third foul. It was before the shot was attempted, so Arkansas is going to get it still another time under its own basket. 3 fouls on Hamer with 9:56 to go in the ballgame. And it will be Arkansas again. Looking will be Reed. Pass, looking, waiting. Lob pass comes in with the ball. Robinson guarded by Hamer. The pass comes to Bradley. Bradley picked up by Wharton. On top, Reed. Reverses the ball to the backside. Towns, who's back into the lineup. Cutting through comes Bradley, fronted all the way through by Williams. Pass goes back to Bradley. Drives, stops, guns it up there. The shot is no good. Rebound yanked away. Rashard Lee, dogged in rear court. You were fouled, sir. The foul is going to be called on Bradley. Could have been called also on Davis. That will be team foul number 5 on Arkansas with 9:37 to go in a 54-41 game. To work it in will be Aaron Green, as Arkansas is not pressuring full court for the first time in the ball game. At least not yet. For Tennessee, back comes Johnson. Out goes Rashard Lee. To the applause. And it will be Aaron Green to deal into Wharton. Arkansas does not put on the full court pressure. What are they playing? Man-to-man, yes. It will be Wharton coming past the timeline. Green goes down to the low post. They're going to try to shade him to the left side. Wharton dribbling the ball. Played by Reed with hands allowed. Inside pass goes, intended to Hamer, deflected away, grabbed momentarily, stolen back by Shane Williams. Williams to Green on the left side, back to Wharton. Great effort by Williams. And with the ball, Wharton for Tennessee, 13 seconds on the shot clock. Overplayed by Reed, takes him low. Shovel dish goes to Johnson. Cross court, Green, head fake. Back on top, Shane Williams. Goes to Wharton, but whistle. Down low, a 3-second lane violation called against Tennessee. 3-second lane is the call. And so Arkansas has got to get the ball. 54-41. And Arkansas will have it. Maybe a makeup coming here in a moment. We'll see. Reed works the ball in. With the ball, this will be coming past the timeline, Towns. Back it goes to Reed on the right side. Looking to the inside where Hamer is defending against Robinson. Pass to Towns. Towns on the near side with the basketball. Thompson, who's come back into the ballgame. Cross-court Reed. Along the baseline, here comes Davis trying to post up. Pass goes to Robinson. Robinson back to the basket. Inside dish goes for the layup that is good, and he's fouled. That was coming off the backside, Davis, as he got free of Green, and he goes under the basket, lays it back over his head, and draws the foul. And the foul is called this time on Damon Johnson, his second. That will send Davis, who is a 76% free throw shooter, to the line. He has 6 points in the ball game, and it's 54. The score right? Can't be. Free throw is up. It is no good. Rebound, Tennessee's Johnson. Scoreboard says 54-43. Is that right? The score is right. With the basketball, Damon Johnson coming in front court, guarded full court by Marlon Towns. Cross-court pass goes to Wharton. They're overplaying. Tennessee might be able to get something off the near side. With the ball, Wharton dribbles off a screen. Leads the ball off with Williams. Down deep, Green will gun a three. It is no good. Long rebound, chase down, and a foul's going to be called against Tennessee's Johnson coming over the top of Towns. And that will give Arkansas the ball. Green rushed the shot ever so slightly. 54-43, 8:22 to go. Arkansas closing. Pass comes into Reed. Reed will come past the timeline for the Razorbacks. Moves to the right side. Big possession for Arkansas. Reed with it. Inside feed comes to Robinson. Quickly back to Reed. He guns the three. The shot is up. No good. Rebound taken by Green. Bump. No whistle. Green works the ball back over to Wharton. Things will even up here in a minute. With the basketball, Wharton. Deals on the left side, Williams. There's the foul, and even up. And it will be Tennessee getting the ball side front court. That will be team foul number 5 on Arkansas. 8:01 to go, an 11-point game. Tennessee leading 54-43. Williams will make the inbounds pass. Looks, where's Wharton? There he is. He doesn't come open, so the pass comes cross court to Green. Green in on the right side, looks inside to Hamer, deals to him, back to Green, stolen away. With the basketball down the near side driving, this will be Davis going all the way, but as he goes to the layup, a foul is called against Aaron Green. So with the score 54-43, back to the line will be Nicky Davis. He has 6 points in the ball game, and he is 0 of 1 at the free throw line. Tennessee led in this game by a score of 54-41, and things have gone amiss for Tennessee as Arkansas has forced some turnovers. Here's the free throw up, and good. So Nicky Davis has his 7th point, and Arkansas pulls within 10. It was 5 at halftime, 36-31. Davis at the line for the second free throw, which is in the air and good. And now timeout will be asked for. We'll take a break for our stations by telling you, with 7:51 to go in the ball game, the score, Tennessee 54, Arkansas 45. And for Arkansas Landis. 7:51 to go in the game. Tennessee comes in 4-8. Arkansas comes in 8-4 in league play. Last year, Tennessee, of course, won 4 games all season long, finishing in the Southeastern Conference 4-12. The Vols will have the ball. Bringing it in front court will be Brandon Wharton. Wharton at the head of the circle, guarded by Reed, makes a move. Cross-court pass, Green, down deep, Williams. Williams overplayed. Shuttles out of the corner, comes out to the top of the key, reversing back to the left side, looks for Green, but when takes the ball inside, looks it to Hamer. Hamer works to Wharton. Wharton to Damon Johnson along the baseline. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Makes a move into the paint. Fakes. Cross-court pass, Williams for 3 in the air. It is no good. Rebound taken Arkansas. Robinson controls it. The pass goes on the right side, Reed. Arkansas making a run on Tennessee. The Volunteers not scoring. Reed with it. Motions for Davis to go through. Brings the ball overloading away. Bounce pass, Robinson down work on Hamer. Can't shoot. Back on top. Big gun is up, and it is no good. Long rebound, Reed. Powers under. The shot by Reed is up. It's no good. Rebound yanked away by Tennessee. With the ball, Johnson. And this will be Johnson in rear court. Cross-court pass saved by Williams. Williams goes past the timeline. Gives it down low. Hamer. Hamer for Tennessee. Under he goes for a shot. It is no good, but he draws the foul. Hamer had the ball bounce around on the rim. It wouldn't follow through the webbing, but he draws the foul. I think it will be on Robinson. That's true. That's his 3rd. And that will be the 6th foul on Arkansas, but he was in the act of shooting, so Hamer will be at the free throw line. Thus far for Tennessee, he's 3 of 6. 54-45 the score in favor of Tennessee. Back in will come... Well, back in, I thought perhaps that Robinson would get a blow with 6:46. He's going to stay. And back in comes Hood for Arkansas. At the line for Tennessee, Hamer. Free throw is up. Good. Thought about it a while. Finally settles through the net. And so Hamer, who has a very low trajectory now on his free throws, steps back, his team leading by 10. Puts it up there. No good. Rebound, Arkansas with it. Bradley, outlet pass comes to Reed. Reed coming past the line for the Razorbacks. Trailing by 10. Here is Reed. On the near side, Bradley. Looks for a pass cross-court. Davis widening out Reed. They open the middle. Pass goes to Bradley. Moves off a pick. Can't shoot. Good defense by Wharton. Lob inside with it. Davis. Davis makes a move on Green. Can't shoot. Back it goes on top. Robinson with the free throw line. Shot good. Great touch by Robinson. He's got 18. Arkansas closing. It's down to 55-47 in favor of Tennessee. With it, this is Damon Johnson. Guarded all the way down there by Hood. Johnson continues the dribble, leaves it off with Green. Green started a pump, didn't. Back to Johnson. Johnson powers to the inside, has the ball knocked out of his hands, but it is ruled that he lost it out of bounds. And so Tennessee turns it over, and Arkansas will get the ball. Johnston taking it into the paint, and the ball apparently was knocked off his knee out of bounds by Arkansas. 6 minutes to go, 8-point game. Arkansas wants to make it 6. This is Reed. It comes to Bradley. Guns the shot off the move, and a foul then is going to be called against Tennessee. And it will be at the line to attempt 2 free throws, Bradley, who is a 77% free throw shooter. Foul this time called on Brandon Wharton, his second. For Tennessee, Rayshard Lee comes back into the ball game. Out goes Green. 55-47. Tennessee's gone a while without scoring. It was 54-41. Free throw up, good by Bradley. His 4th point. First free throw for him. And Arkansas now trails by only 7. 55-48. Second toss, Bradley. Good. 5 for him. Arkansas jumps into full court pressure. The pass comes in for Tennessee to Shane Williams. Williams leaves it off with Damon Johnson. Johnson will bring the defender Hood past the timeline, deals the ball over here to Wharton, guarded by Bradley. Here's Wharton making a move left and right, drives, stops, gives the ball off Shane Williams. Williams reverse, drives down deep, in too deep, works the ball, Rayshard Lee. Jumper blocked but fouled. Rayshard Lee will be at the line for 2 shots as he takes it into about that 12-foot range to put up a jumper and draws the foul. Tennessee has to make the free throws. 55-49. The Volunteers lead by 6 after building it up to 13 in the second half. Here's the freshman from Durham, North Carolina. Has 6 points in the ball game. 1 of 4 at the free throw line. Make that 2 of 4. Takes his time. Eyes the mark. Puts it up there. No good. Not even close. So the score remains with 5:34 to go, 55-49. And Rayshard Lee is ready for the second. Lots and lots of time to go. Arkansas has won a lot of close games this year. So is Tennessee. Lees tosses in the air. No good. Rebound tipped out by Johnson. Grabbed by Rayshard Lee. Tennessee maintains possession. Lee works the ball to Wharton. Top of the key. Drives. Right side pass. Damon Johnson wants to make a move but can't. Back to Wharton. Wharton on the left side looks to Lee. Wharton goes to work one-on-one, backs off, cross-court pass Johnson. Dog down deep, it comes to Williams. Looks inside to Hamer. Hamer trying to battle free, can't get free. Inside pass, Rayshard Lee lays down the dribble, backs off, has the ball deflected away, and another foul. This time the foul is called against Derek Hood. Not a bad percentage play for Arkansas, sending Rayshard Lee to the line for 1+1. That's the 9th foul on Arkansas, the 4th foul called on Hood. So Lee will have to make the first to get the second. Score remains 55-49. Tennessee by 6, struggling. Here's Lee at the line. If he makes the first, he gets a bonus. He has 6 points in the ball game. Did he make the first? No. Rebound, Arkansas. Robinson. He's missed 3 in a row, and Arkansas has the ball with Reed. Big possession for the Razorbacks, looking for Bradley. This is Reed. Bradley moving away from the basketball. Pass comes on top. Out here, this will be Davis. Back to Reed. Reed lobs it inside Robinson. Back to the basket. Drives on Hamer. Draws the foul and scores. Big basket by Robinson, moving the baseline. Fine baseline move for his 20th point. And it's now 55-51. Hamer has 4 fouls, and Robinson will be at the line. Tennessee led 54-41. The Volunteers have scored 1 point. Arkansas 10. And this will be Robinson at the line, trying to cut the gap down to 2. It's 55-3. 55-51. Tosses up and missed. Rebound taken away by Tennessee. Then stolen, given back on the inside for a layup. No good, and Hamer comes away with the rebound. Davis had a layup, but he felt the presence of Hamer behind him. Tennessee's gone stone cold. Driving, this is Wharton under to shoot, and a charge is going to be called on Wharton. As he moves into the lane to get a shot away, he leaves his feet and charges into the defender. So Arkansas is going to get the ball once more. And that will be team foul number 8 against Tennessee, the 3rd against Wharton, an offensive foul driving into the lane. Here's Arkansas with a chance to cut it down. It's 55-51 in favor of Tennessee. Arkansas inside to Robinson, guarded by Hamer. Wants to take him, but doesn't. Back to Reed. Back to Robinson on the inside. Robinson back to Reed. Here's the 3 by Reed. It's up and no good. Rebound taken away low by Hood. Pass comes on top with the basketball. Reed again. Reed powers into the lane, puts up a jumper that is no good. Hamer gets the rebound for Tennessee. All kinds of hands. Pass comes over to Wharton. Wharton for the Volunteers. Dogged in rear court, comes past the timeline to the left. Johnson comes to the right side. Wharton deals the ball to Johnson. Looks inside Hamer. Hamer for Tennessee. Enter for the layup. Good! And he was fouled 3 times. On the 3rd time, he made the basket. So Hamer takes it to the hole, double teamed. 2 people grabbed him, actually, and then Hamer just struggled through it to lay it up and in. And Tennessee leads by 6 with 3:59 to go in the ball game. 57-51 Tennessee. Hamer with 18. His counterpart, Darnell Robinson, has 20. Hamer at the line, trying to get his 19th point. Tosses up by Hamer. It is good. Hamer with 19. 58-51 is the score, as once more a timeout has been asked for. We'll take a break from our stations by telling you with 3:59 to go in the ball game, the score: Tennessee 58, Arkansas 51. Won the first tournament when it was reinstated, the tournament back in 1979. An overtime win over Kentucky that year. Then Tennessee advanced to the finals in 1991, losing to Alabama. In 93, Tennessee 1-1, 0-1-4, and last year 0-1 in Southeastern Conference play. Play to be resumed. Tennessee has into the ball game Torrey Harris. Out goes Hamer. That's a two-platoon type move, as Arkansas will have the ball, and Reed will bring it past the line. His team trails by 7. Lots of time to go. With the ball, Reed. Out top of the key, looks for Bradley. Bradley moving back and forth off the screen set up for him. Reed continues the dribble. Bradley being guarded there by Wharton. Finally comes out on top. Pass goes inside with the ball. Robinson spinning shot, no good. Rebound battle for Arkansas, comes away with it. Robinson again. Head fake, puts up an 8-footer. It's no good. Tennessee gets the rebound. Then fighting on the floor. Shane Williams comes out with it. Bang from behind. You were fouled, sir. Go to the line for 2 free throws. I tell you who made some plays there was Torrey Harris, just bodying people around, and Rashard Lee also. And finally, it was Williams who comes up with the rolling basketball. He'll be at the line with 3:30 to go in the game. 58-51. Shane Williams in the game, 5 points for Tennessee. At the free throw line, the senior from Johnson City, shooting 67% on the season. Steps to the line with 3:30 to go in the game. Eyes the mark. Pops, drops. Williams has 6. Tennessee leads by 8, 59-51. And Shane Williams is at the line for the second try. He has 6, Wharton 16, Hamer 19 on the bench for Tennessee. Williams ready for the second try. It is in the air and good. Williams with 7, Tennessee back on defense. Arkansas with the basketball. Reed coming past the line, 60-51 Tennessee. Reed moves to the right side, circling out Bradley. Gets the ball, shoots the 3. Nobody picked him up. Shot, no good. Long rebound taken away by Torrey Harris. Struggles to get free. They should foul him. They can't. Back it goes to Williams. Cross court to Wharton. Tennessee with the ball. Wharton past the timeline. Down deep comes the pass to Johnson in the corner. He's going to take a 17-foot jumper. No good. Took it too quick. Fighting for the rebound on the floor. It is knocked out of bounds. Then Tennessee gets the ball back to Johnson. Johnson to Williams. Cross court Wharton. Down deep it goes to Johnson. Tennessee struggling on the floor. How that ball did not go out of bounds escapes me. Johnson with the ball. Here's the double team on him. Who are they going to foul? Inside, he's the man to foul, and they did. Torrey Harris is fouled. Smart foul, Arkansas. They know who to foul. As Torrey Harris, a 46% free throw shooter, will be at the line. Shooting 2. That's the 5th foul on Hood, who leads the game. And so back into the contest for Arkansas will come Landis Williams. So it's Landis, and Tennessee's going to try to steal a free timeout, thinking that Richardson would take some time to substitute, which he did not do. So it will be Arkansas's got Landis in there along with Davis, Bradley, Robinson, and Reed. At the line, Torrey Harris, freshman from Sardis. Shooting 2. Waiting, looking, putting it up there. No good. And so the freshman is back for another one. Tennessee just can't buy a free throw. Lee and Harris struggling. This is Harris for the second try. Tennessee leads by 9. Will he make it 10? No. Long rebound, fought for, tipped out, taken by Arkansas. Bradley on a breakaway. Right side pass, Reed. Reed makes a move, then backs up. Tennessee leads with 2:40 to go. With the basketball, Reed looking for Bradley. Bradley comes battling through 2 screens. Pass down low, goes to Robinson. Back to the basket, makes a move, hooks it up there, no good. Rebound ripped away, put back up. It's good. Nice play down low by Williams for Arkansas, picking up his 6th point, and quickly, Arkansas asks for the timeout. 2:28 to go in the basketball game. Tennessee will be substituting as Hamer will be coming back, my guess is, for Torrey Harris. Basketball fans, you can be on the lookout for Double Trouble, the exciting new video from UTV. Double Trouble, 45 minutes of unforgettable action. Is Mike Keith standing by? The 8. So the Tennessee will be shooting 2 free throws, but the Volunteers are 16 of 28, 57% from the free throw line because Arkansas is fouling the right people. Arkansas games are broadcast by Mike on this game. Overall, Tennessee 11-11, 4-8 in the conference. Arkansas 16-8, 8-4 in league play. Arkansas will jump into a full court. It's really a 2-2-1 press with nobody on the man who will make the out-of-bounds pass. It comes from Johnson, out of bounds to Williams, back to Johnson, double-teamed in rear court. Long pass in front court comes to Hamer for Tennessee. Lays down the dribble, works it quickly back to Wharton. Wharton for Tennessee, 81% free throw shooter. They don't want to foul him. Works the ball to Johnson on the near side. Tennessee using the clock. Johnson cross court to Wharton. Wharton looks inside to Hamer. Overplayed there, being defended by Williams. Wharton continues the dribble. The clock is down to 10 seconds. Wharton with it. Spins out top of the key. Who's going to take the shot? Wharton drives. Stops, loses the ball, gives it over here on the near side, driving. Rayshard Lee, 10-foot jumper. No good. Rebound fought for, taken away low by Arkansas. Out of pass, Reed. They explode past the line. Reed pulls it up, wants to shoot, takes it into the paint. Paulo footer is up. Good by Reed. Reed, his second field goal, cuts it down to 6. Tennessee leading 60-54. With the basketball, this will be Damon Johnson. Bounce pass goes to Wharton. Wharton coming past the line. Double team. They put a double team on him. The ball knocked back in rear court by Arkansas. Tennessee chases it down. The pass goes to Brandon Wharton. 17 seconds of the shot clock. 1:24 to go in a 5-point game. 60-55. Johnson lays down the dribble. Hands allowed. Here's the double team. Long pass goes down deep to Hamer. Backs off with the basketball. 5 seconds. Puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound Arkansas. Tennessee simply can't score. With the ball, Arkansas. A chance to cut it even closer. This will be Reed. On top, Bradley. Bradley guarded by Wharton, works to Reed. Inside comes the pass to Robinson. Working on Hamer. Back on top. This will be Reed. Penetrating into the lane. The shot is up there by Reed. No good. Rebound Hamer. Hamer for Tennessee. Dogged in rear court. Works the ball over to Williams. Williams for the Vols coming past the timeline. Hands allowed. Had to be a foul there. And is. 48.8. Big defensive stand by Tennessee. 10-second station identification. This is the Vol Network.
The flagship stations of the Vol Network, 107.7 WIVK Knoxville and News Talk Radio 990.
At Knoxville, Tennessee, this is John Wood sending the play-by-play. With Tennessee leading Arkansas 60-55, and Shane Williams is at the line for the Volunteers. He has 2 free throws upcoming. Swish. Williams has 8. Tennessee leads by 6. Arkansas will get back into the game. Towns replacing Williams. And Tennessee, Shane Williams is at the line. 61-55 Tennessee. 48.8 to go. Moments ago, a defensive play by Hamer and a rebound by Hamer. Key moments for Tennessee. This is Williams. Guns. Misses. Rebound Arkansas. With the basketball coming past the line, Towns leaves it off on the right side with Reed. Guarded by Williams. They're looking for Bradley. Pass inside comes to Robinson. Robinson lays down the dribble, deflected away there by Tennessee, Shane Williams. Picked up by Rayshard Lee. Give it to Johnson. Johnson cross court with the ball. Wharton foul called. Well, I'll tell you. Damon Johnson. Tennessee has played tough defense when the money was on the line. Terrible at the free throw line percentage-wise, but Tennessee has played tough. Great defense the last 2 stands. Here's Wharton. Give it to him. Wharton scores his 17th. Tennessee with 32.5 leads by 7. And the freshman eyes the mark. Tickles the twines. That's 18 for him. And Arkansas in a bit of trouble. With the basketball, Reed coming past the line. Somebody will gun at first opportunity. Robinson out on top. Wants to lay down the dribble, can't. Right side pass, the jumper is up. No good. Rebound, Hamer for Tennessee. Fouled. Tennessee smells it. 21.7 to go. The Volunteers 63, Arkansas 55. Saturday, Tennessee plays Vanderbilt here. We'll have the broadcast at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central Standard Time. And we invite you to stay tuned following the broadcast for the Kevin O'Neill Show. We invite you to telephone 1-800-688-8657. That's close. Free call anywhere. Hamer, that's the worst free throw I've seen. He missed it. No trajectory at all, just rifled it at the front of the rim. 21.7 to go. He is actually a good free throw shooter, but not Now that's better. It's good. Hamer makes it. Better stroke, 20 for him. Arkansas in front court with the ball. Reed on the left side goes to work on Williams. Takes him down low. Shot no good, but he draws the foul. Rashard Lee fouls him. Why? Well, trying to block the shot. Reed very, very adept at making the drive. And that's a key for Chelsea in this game. Shane Williams has defended him. And Reed, who is averaging 13, has but 4 points in this game, all in the second half. He's at the line for 2 free throws, fouled in the act of shooting. The toss is up, good. He won't miss many. He's got 5, 13.8 to go. Tennessee 64, Arkansas 56. The Volunteers gunning for 5 SEC wins. Toss up, no good. Rebound, Hamer. Hamer fouled. 12.1 to go, and Hamer will be at the line for 2 free throws. So Tennessee last year won 11 games all told, finished 11-16. And so the Vols en route now to victory number 12. And last year, Tennessee, after 23 games, was 9-14. Free throw good. Now he'll make a better stroke this time. This is Hamer with a score 64-56. Good. 21 for Hamer. Arkansas with the basketball. What are you telling me not to do? Don't tell me anything not to do. Coming past the timeline, this will be Bradley. Drives, leaves it off right side. Towns out on top. This is Robinson for a 3 that is up and good. Robinson hits a 3, so he's got 23 points in the ball game. 4 seconds to go. Pass comes in for Tennessee. This will be Wharton getting the ball, and he was grabbed and fouled with 1.7 seconds to go. The score is 65-59, Tennessee leading. And Brandon Wharton will be at the line for 2 free throws. Hamer has 21 points for Tennessee, leading the Volunteers, closely followed by Wharton, who has 18. For Arkansas, yes, I knew it was no good. So it will be at the line Robinson. As Wharton for Tennessee, Robinson moved in to visit with him. I don't know why. Well, let's see. This will be Wharton at the line. As the toss is up and good. Wharton has 19. And he's ready for the second try. Gunning for 20 points. No good. Rebound Arkansas. This game is history. Tennessee wins over Arkansas by a score of 66-59.
One reason people stay with State Farm is because every agent is teamed up with a State Farm claim representative.